Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to Screentime. Shark Tank has been widely followed for providing the emerging entrepreneurs a platform since premiering in 2009 on the ABC channel. The show has a package of entertainment for its viewers, with some big deals of all time, while some were pretty disappointing. Well, whatever the case is, many of such offers have literally left us stunned. Oh yes, some of them are really crazy. With that in mind, we've piled up 5 of the craziest Shark Tank offers in the show's history. But before we get to that, be sure to leave a like to this video, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you know whenever we upload another video. Number 1. Lollacup. This husband and wife duo of Mark and Hannah Lim got us to seriously love children's products. Even though such products haven't been a huge success on the show, this couple's proposal was exceptionally brilliant. They suggested the idea of an improved sippy cup that the kids could use with a detailed design. The design not only absorbed every single drop, but was also spill-proof.
I've seen so many toddlers struggle with straw cups. So we designed Lollacup to eliminate all the challenges. You don't know how many times my daughter has done this with her straws and asked me for more milk simply because the straw was lodged up here and the liquid was resting down at the bottom.
Within a few days, there was a huge turnover in the product's sales. Mark and the Canadian investor, Robert, were the ones to get convinced and invested $100,000 for 40% of the equity. Initially, the product had less than 50 accounts, but sharks changed their fortune. Within time, they had over 650 accounts, including the biggest retailer, Walmart, and made over $1 million yearly. Surely one of the biggest hits of all time. Number 2. Breathometer. Season 5 had Charles Eames with a life-saving product, the Breathometer. The product was a portable breathalyzer and could easily be connected to the smartphone to enable it. It was one of the biggest career-defining moments in the show's history, as all 5 shark investors agreed for the deal in no time. They all agreed to fund for a 30% share of the company. Since then, Charles has also made a big business move, including getting an additional $2 million from other sources and also partnering with the Cleveland Clinic and the design firm Fitbit Force so they could suggest more innovative ideas to enhance the product for the user. Since then, more changes like a Bluetooth update, more accuracy, and a built-in feature to call a cab in case of an emergency have been made for the product ever since Charles last appeared on the show. The product managed to get over $10 million in sales in 2014 and has been doubling its sales since then. Now those are pretty good numbers. Number 3. Wicked Good Cupcakes. It's true that some of the most talented people have showcased their pitches on the show, but didn't have enough resources to turn their business into something big. In Season 4, the mother-daughter duo of Tracy Noonan and Danielle Villagey appeared with an amazing culinary creation known as gourmet cupcakes, which they also shipped. The mother-daughter duo was exceptionally good with their cupcakes and managed to get compliments from all the judges right after they had their first bite of the sample. So, the deal was 20% of the company in exchange for $75,000. However, investor Kevin suggested a different plan. For cash, he wanted them to arrange an event where he would receive 50 cents per cupcake sale.
I want $1 from every jar.
We'd like to come back to you with 40 cents a jar.
25 cents, you have a deal.
Come to mama!
Good marketing strategy, right? The duo made sure the investment is used well enough, making them a huge multi-billion-dollar company from a small operating business. Well, if you ask us, we've got our eyes on the cupcakes. Number 4. The bar soap. Disappointments are part of our lives, and no matter what we do, they always seem to find a way to us, sooner or later. Let's look at one such case on the show where we had Megan Cummins. She had a luxury bar soap pitch in front of the sharks, but unfortunately managed to pick the deal from Robert for just $55,000. She mentioned how a lot of times she had to turn down deals because people didn't pay her in hope that Robert doesn't do the same.
What kind of names, when you say big names, who are they?
The biggest one would be Urban Outfitters. They asked, how fast I could have stuff made and what quantities.
Robert, however, reviewed the deal again and wanted 50% of the equity for the cash he was offering. The deal just couldn't be done, however. The company was able to stand with other references without the backing of Shark Tank. More luck to you, Megan. Number 5. Smart Baker. Stephanie and Daniel were a husband and wife duo on the show who had a business of smart baking. The business was basically to make and sell products meant to ease the baking process for all the people who are new to it, home bakers to be specific. They had a unique idea of baking recipes written on the apron upside down so it's easier for the baker to read.
What's unique is that it's printed upside down, so you can read it while you're wearing it.
Barbara, who was familiar with the baking, made an offer of $75,000 and 5% royalties back. However, this couldn't be executed since it felt too risky. Well, next time maybe. These were some of the craziest deals of all time. Some were successful, in which they had their small businesses turned into a multi-operational brand and making huge money out of it, and some were miserable, which caused them to be greatly disappointed and experience a total loss. No worries, there's always a next time. And that concludes another video on our channel. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you know whenever our next video goes up. We'll see you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.